Hi, Nana. We were learning about the factors influencing the enol content. Okay, we have covered several factors. Okay, like the presence of active methylene group, aromaticity, bridgehead carbon. Now we will learn about a ring structure, the presence of ring structure. See, simple cyclic ketones have higher enol content than simple acyclic ketones. Simple cyclic ketone. So this is cyclic ketone. This is carbonyl group ketone. See, actually, in this ketone, there is a restricted rotation of the bond. That is, as it is a ring. So here, between these two carbons, so here twisting or else rotation of the bond is very restricted. It is not possible. Okay, it has already restricted rotation of their bonds in this cyclic ketone. So now, if this is the case, then if a double bond is added, if a double bond is added to that one, so it does not make any much difference. It does not make any much difference to the entropy of the system. Okay, so when double bond is added here to the cyclic compounds, when double bond is added, it does not make much difference in the entropy of the system. What is the meaning of entropy? Entropy. Entropy means disorderness. Disorderness. Okay, not in an order. Okay, see, actually here this is a cyclic structure. So there is a restricted rotation of the bonds. Okay, so that means they cannot, these bonds, for example, this carbon, between these two carbons, there is a bond, and even this bond, it is very rigid. Why it is rigid? Though it is a single bond, it is very rigid. Why? Because here, this entire thing should rotate. So entire thing should, it is the rotation of this entire molecule based on this bond, it is very difficult. That means there is a restricted rotation already in this molecule. Okay, and suppose to this molecule, if a double bond is added, so there is no much difference in the entropy. So already it is having some entropy. Okay, so even if double bond is added, so there is no difference in the entropy. That means entropy is not further decreased. The entropy value does not decrease. But in case of acyclic ketones, for example, so this is acyclic ketone. This is a acyclic ketone. Suppose here in this acyclic ketone, what happens? In this acyclic ketone, between these two carbons, the rotation is free. So this bond, that means the atoms can rotate easily. Free rotation is possible. Free rotation of bond is possible. Now it is in it is keto form. Suppose if it is converted into enol form, what happens? So enol form, if it is converted into enol form, this hydrogen will come here and this double bond will move here. Now what happened? So here a double bond is formed between these two carbons, and it has converted into OH. This is enol. What happened? See here, before that there was a free rotation, but here due to the formation of a double bond, due to the creation of a new one more bond between these two carbons, what happens? The rotation is restricted. It is stopped. It is very difficult. So here it is having large amount of freedom. Okay, So disorderedness is, it is there, but here what happens? The disorderedness is decreased. There is a decrease in the entropy. Whenever entropy decreases, what happens? The enol content, when the enol content decreases. So when entropy decreases, enol content decreases. Enol content decreases. But here also there is a decrease in entropy, but it is not noticeable decrease in entropy, because here already there is no free rotation of the bond between these two carbons. But in case of acyclic, there is a free rotation of a bond. Okay, but this when this ketone is converted into enol, so the free rotation is lost. Now it has become very rigid rotation. Okay, that means here here restricted rotation has occurred. Okay, so but here in this case already it is a restricted rotation. So in this case, if double bond is formed, so there is no that much increase in the restriction of the rotation. That means here the decrease in entropy is not that much noticeable, but in this case the decrease in entropy is very much noticeable. Whenever entropy is decreased, what happens? Enol content also will decrease. So that means when compared to the decrease in when compared to the enol content in cyclic form, the enol content in acyclic form will be very less, because before formation of enol, so the bond is very free free bond. Okay, rotation is easy, but here after this one, so what happened? After the formation of double bond, the rotation has become very difficult, restricted rotation. Hence, the decrease in entropy has become more. There is a more, disorderness is decreased. That means orderness is increased. So here entropy is decreased. In this process, entropy is decreased. Whenever entropy is decreased, enol content will decrease. Okay, so here the decrease in enol content in this case is somewhat less when compared to the decrease in enol content here. So here the enol content will be around 6 into 10 to the power of minus 7%. So how much amount of enol percent is there in here in this acyclic compounds, acyclic ketones? So very less amount of enol percentage is there. Even in cyclic enols also very less percentage of enol content is there, because here it is 0.0000001%, and it is 99.9999 like that. So that means the keto percent is more. So predominantly the keto percent will be more, even in simple cyclic ketones, or else in simple acyclic ketone also the keto form is predominantly more. But here when compared to keto enol, if you compare the enol form, what happens? So here in cyclic enols, enol related to cyclic ketones, so here it is somewhat more enol content when compared to the enols related to acyclic ketones. Okay, so here the percentage of enol is very less when compared to the percentage of enol in the formed from the cyclic ketone. That means ring structure, what happens? Ring structure will prevent it will here it will it does not decrease the enol content to much extent. Simple cyclic ketones have higher enol content. That means there is no that much decrease in enol content. Here there is much decrease in enol content. So that means when compared to this one, here in this case the higher enol content is present. Okay, so like this the ring structure makes the enol content to become higher. Okay, so here we have to, this is a new term, entropy. Entropy means disorderedness of the system. So whenever entropy is decreased, then what happens? The enol content also will decrease. Right. Next factor is steric relief. Steric relief. Steric relief. That means a decrease in bond angle strain. Decrease in the bond angle strain. Bond angle strain. Decrease in the bond angle strain. So here let us discuss this with one example. Already we have learnt about the mesitylene, the compound mesitylene. What is mesitylene? If benzene ring is having 3 methyl groups like this, then it is said to be mesitylene. Okay, mesitylene. Suppose if one hydrogen is removed from it, then it is said to be mesetyl. This is called as mesetyl. If this hydrogen is present, then it is said to be mesitylene. Okay, so here this hydrogen is removed. Now this bond is vacant. Now it is said to be mesetyl group. Okay, generally we suppose if I abbreviate it as Me. Okay, now I will discuss about a compound dimesetyl acetaldehyde. Dimesetyl acetaldehyde. So acetaldehyde means CH3 CHO. So this is acetaldehyde actually. This is acetaldehyde. So dimesetyl acetaldehyde. Dimesetyl acetaldehyde. That means here 2 mesitylene groups are there. Suppose instead of one hydrogen, one mesitylene group here, Me, and here another mesitylene group. Okay. See now this carbon is sp3 hybridized carbon. Okay. So yeah, I am not writing that hydrogen. I'll write that hydrogen somewhere here. So as this is sp3 hybridized carbon, the bond angle between them will be 109 degrees 28 minutes. 109 degrees 28 minutes. The bond angle between these two is this much. Between two mesitylene groups. So mesitylene, it is a larger size molecule. Mesitylene, it's a larger size structure. So these two mesitylene, between these two mesitylene, because of their larger size, so there will be competition for the space. So this will try to occupy much space, and even this also will try to occupy much space. As a result of this one, what happens? So repulsion starts exist between these two. So now this because of the repulsion between these two, what happens? So now this molecule will be under the bond angle strain. Bond angle strain. Okay, bond angle strain. So that means a strain. Strain means a sort of a discomfort. Okay, now this molecule is under a discomfort. That means it is somewhat unstable. It is somewhat less stable. So what happens? Now it is ketoform. As it is ketoform, in its ketoform it is somewhat unstable or else less stable. So what happens? It will immediately try to convert into enol form, where what happens? So if it is converted into enol form, what happens? Now this hydrogen will shift here and double bond will shift here. As a result of this one, okay, the structure will be the so formed structure will be like this: Me and Me. Now it has become sp2 hybridized carbon. So this sp2 hybridized carbon, now the bond angle will become 120 degrees. That means here the bond angle is increased. Before that it was 109 degrees 28 minutes. Now what happened? The bond angle is increased. When the bond angle is increased, so what happened? This one will not repel this one. This group will not repel this group because they are far away from each other. As a result of this one, what happened? The bond angle strain is decreased. So before that there is a bond angle strain, and the bond angle strain is decreased. By how much the strain is decreased? I mean, here it is around 10 degrees. So between around 10 degrees, 10 degrees 32 minutes of bond angle strain is decreased. That means what happens? So during the conversion of keto form into enol form, okay, during the conversion of keto form into enol form, what happens? This molecule will enjoy steric relief. So there is a relief. There is a relief in the space. There is a relief in the space because here steric. What is the meaning of steric? Steric means it is related to space. So in the limited space, so these big groups are present. Okay, and the angle between them is very less in the keto form. Now if this keto form is converted into enol form, then it will become more comfort and it enjoys. During this conversion, what happens? This molecule will enjoy steric relief of nearly 10 degrees 32 minutes. So what happens? So now in this form, this molecule will be more comfort and more stable. So this is more stable form. So that is why what happens? So due to the steric relief, some molecules they immediately convert into enol form. So from keto form to enol form. Okay. So like this we can discuss here. Actually, the molecule will exist in enol form around the nearly 95% of the enol content is present. And here the keto content is only 5%. That means steric relief will help the molecule to convert into enol form, and in this enol form, the molecule will be in more percent when compared to the percentage of that substance in keto form. Okay, so like this we can discuss about the steric relief. So there is what is the meaning of steric relief? Steric means space. So here there is a competition for space between these two large groups. Okay, but because they're between them the angle is very less. When it is converted, when keto form is converted to enol form, what happened? The angle between them is increased more. Therefore, these two are arranged far away from each other. Hence, they got relief from the strain, steric strain, or also steric relief. Okay, so it is called as steric relief, right? So that means steric relief will help. Steric relief of the molecule will convert the keto form into enol form, where sp3 hybridized carbon will convert into sp2 hybridized carbon, so that the angle between them increases, between the large size groups increases, so that they are arranged far away from each other. Hence the repulsion between them will be less. Whenever the repulsion between them is very less, what happens? That state will be more stable state. Okay, here enol is more stable state when compared to keto form. Okay, so that is why as enol is in more stable state, so most of the that compound will be almost 95% of the compound will be in the enol form, and only 5% of the compound will be in the keto form. Okay, right. Next effect. What is the other effect? We will learn. Then and the next effect is effect of alpha carbonyl group. Effect of alpha carbonyl group. Effect of alpha carbonyl group. What is the meaning of alpha carbonyl group? Alpha carbonyl group. See, look here. Already suppose if there is a structure like this. So already there is a carbonyl group. So now this carbon is treated as functional group carbon, and this carbon should be alpha carbon, and even this carbon also alpha carbon. Suppose if the alpha carbon, if this alpha carbon is also keto form or else carbonyl form, okay, this alpha carbon is also a carbonyl form, then it is said to be alpha carbonyl group. This group is said to be alpha carbonyl group. Okay, suppose if it is like this, if the compounds are like this, what happens? See, already we know that this is a polar bond between carbon and oxygen. The bond is polar bond, and so oxygen always get a partial negative charge, and this carbon will get partial positive charge, and here also this carbon partial positive charge, and this oxygen partial negative charge. And moreover, so there are lone pairs on these electrons, the lone pair of electrons on these oxygen atoms. So now what happens? This molecule, between the oxygen atom, there will be repulsion. There will be repulsion between the oxygen atoms. See, look here, these two carbons. So in order to avoid the repulsion, or else in order to minimize the repulsion, so here the bond between these two carbons, so this bond will undergo twisting. A bond will undergo rotation. So what happens? That bond will rotate. So that finally, after due to the rotation of bond, now the structure will appear like this. Now the structure will appear like this. So now the new structure will form. That means this bond is rotated. So this bond is rotated, so that what happens? So this structure is converted to this structure, and it is stable structure now. Now it is stable structure. Here, these two dipoles, how they are aligned? So these dipoles are aligned in anti position. So opposite to this one. Okay, here they are of the same side, but here they are in opposite side. So how the alignment of dipoles of carbonyl carbons is there is present? So it is present in the anti position. That means opposite to this one. So dipoles of carbonyl groups, carbonyl groups, okay, they align anti to each other. They align anti to each other. Why do they align anti to each other? Here, to minimize what? To minimize the repulsion between minimize the repulsion between partially charged oxygen atoms. See, these two are partially charged oxygen atoms. In order to minimize the repulsion between them, so now this oxygen is present here, and this oxygen is present at some other distance. Okay, so here in this case, there is the repulsion between these two oxygen is minimized to large extent. That means to minimize the repulsion between partially charged oxygen atoms. Okay, so now what happened? So now when compared to this one, this will become more stable. This has become more stable form. Okay, now, so that means this keto form can align itself in this fashion, so that in this fashion it will become more stable. Because here it is unstable, so to this unstable structure, there is a chance for this molecule to align itself, or also to twist the bond, so that finally it can convert into more stable structure by getting I mean by converting into this this structure. But suppose if it is a cyclic alpha carbonyl group, suppose if it is cyclic alpha carbonyl group, what happens? See, alpha carbonyl group is present, but here the molecule is cyclic. As this molecule is cyclic, so this type of twisting is not possible between the two carbon atoms, so they cannot twist like how the bond is twisted or else bond is rotated. So this bond is like this only, here this carbon is like that only, and this the other carbon, it has undergone rotation, so that finally this oxygen has turned this side. But such a sort of alignment is not possible in this case. Okay, because already here it is a cyclic structure, so there is a rigid bond. This bond is rigid bond, but here this bond is very flexible bond, very free. I mean here rotation of the atoms on this bond is, it is possible, but here the rotation of the atoms. So this carbon atom, this carbon atom, this carbon atom, they cannot rotate because already this one is making the rotation of the bond, this bond to be restricted. As a result of this, what happens? So how to escape from this? Already these two are the oxygen atoms, so there will be repulsion between these two. There will be repulsion between these two oxygen atoms. Lone pairs are there on the oxygen atoms also, and even that also makes more repulsion. Okay, so what happens? In order to avoid repulsion, what this molecule will do? Here, in order to avoid repulsion, this molecule will twist itself, and finally it has got an anti-arrangement like this, but here it cannot align. So what is the other alternative for this compound? Simply this compound, what happens here, this compound will undergo enolization. Enolization means here this hydrogen, this is alpha hydrogen, this is alpha hydrogen, so this hydrogen will move here and double bond will move here, so that the compound will convert into this structure. Okay, now before that it was keto, now it is converted to enol form. So now in its enol form, what happens? So there is no repulsion. There is no repulsion between this is negative charge and this is also negative charge. So here what happens? A lot of repulsion is there, but here such sort of repulsion is it has lost its repulsion, and now it is somewhat comfort. It is more stable when compared to this form. That means here this keto form, it is converted into enol form. There is no other alternative for this keto form to reduce its repulsion. But here in this form, in its open structure, what happened? So here this will undergo twisting. So here anti-alignment, there is a chance for anti-alignment. Hence it undergo anti-alignment, and finally it will get more stable structure. Still it is in keto form only. But here this keto form cannot exist as keto form. It will convert into enol form. Now in this enol form it is stable. And one more thing, here in the enol form there is a hydrogen bond, because this is partially positive atom and this is partially negative atom. Okay, hydrogen atom and oxygen atom. So here between these two, so hydrogen bond is formed. So here a closed ring is formed. Okay, so due to the formation of a new bond between the hydrogen and oxygen, a closed ring is formed. So such type of bonding is said to be intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Or else simply it is also called as chelation. Chelation means formation of a ring. Formation of a ring structure is formed. Okay, so such Formation of a ring structure due to the hydrogen bonding. Such structure is said to be chelation. It is said to be chelation. Okay, due to chelation or else due to intramolecular hydrogen bonding and due to such type of repulsion is not present here. Hence, this molecule will completely convert into such type. Okay, so that means here the molecule 100% of this structure will convert into this one. Now enol percent will be 100% and this is 0%. Okay, so like this. But here in this case enol will the keto, still it is keto only, in its keto form only it is more stable. Hence this compound 100% of this compound will exist in keto form only. But here 100% of this keto form is converted to enol form and the compound will exist in enol form to 100% of the enol form only. So that is here what here alpha carbonyl, presence of alpha carbonyl. So it shows effects in this way. Suppose if it is present on the acyclic or else in open structure, then what happens? It undergo twisting. Okay, the dipoles of carbonyl groups align anti like this. Okay, to each other. Why? To minimize the repulsion between partially positive oxygen atoms, partially charged oxygen atoms. Now there is a minimum repulsion, hence it is more stable. Hence ketone, no need of converting of this keto form into enol form. In its keto form only it will exist because it is more stable in its keto form only. No need of converting into enol form. That means that compound will 100% it will exist to the 100% of that compound will be in keto form only. But here in this case, if the compound is in cyclic, that means alpha carbonyl group is present in the cyclic system. What happens? So there is no such alignment in this case because this bond is rigid bond. So this bond is rigid bond because thus as it ring, so it does not allow the twisting of this bond or else rotation of the atoms around this bond. Hence what happens? So such type of alignment is not possible. Hence what this structure in this form it is unstable, most unstable. So it will try to convert into more stable form. So what is the way? The only way is simply to undergo enol form, to undergo enolization. That means this keto form will convert into enol form by shifting this hydrogen by going keto-enol tautomerism, and this double bond will move here. So like this. Now in this form it is more stable. So like this, the effect of alpha carbonyl group can be explained. So alpha carbonyl group, when it is present in ring form, what happens? So it favors enol content. When alpha carbonyl group is present in open structure, it does not favor enol content. Simply it undergo realignment so that anti carbonyl carbons will form. Now in this state this compound will be more stable form. As it is more stable form in keto in the keto form only it is more stable. Hence for this compound there is no necessary to convert into enol form. Right. Okay. Right. Now let us learn another factor which can affect the enol content. What is the other factor? Excessive alpha substitution. Excessive alpha substitution. Excessive alpha substitution by fluorine. by fluorine. So what is the meaning of alpha substitution? Suppose take an example, uh, any ketone. For example, I'll take acetone. This is acetone. So if this in acetone, this carbon is having 3 alpha hydrogens, and even this carbon is also having 3 alpha hydrogens. So now if alpha hydrogens are replaced by fluorine, if alpha hydrogens are replaced by fluorine atoms, then it is said to be substitution. So alpha substitution, it is said to be alpha substitution by fluorine. Okay, so what happens? The excessive substitution of fluorine on alpha carbon, it favors keto form. So whenever fluorine is present in excess amounts, what happens? Excessive or else excess amount. So it favors ketone content. Why it favors ketone content? Because so this is electron withdrawing group. Fluorine is electron withdrawing group. All the electron withdrawing groups, what happens? They will try to increase the positive charge. They will try to increase the positive charge on carbonyl carbon. Whenever the positive charge is increased, electron withdrawing. Whenever carbonyl charge is increased on this one, what happens? It increases the it favors the this one. It favors the keto form. So here simply remember that, see, when excess of fluorines are present, so it favors keto form. But in case of pentafluoro acetone is called as pentafluoroacetone. 1, 2, 3, 5 fluorines are there. So in case of pentafluoroacetone, what happens? Enol form can be prepared. See, before that, here in this compound, in particular in pentafluoroacetone, so ketone is present, and even enol also can be prepared. Okay, even enol also can be prepared. This hydrogen will move here and oxygen double bond will come here, so that it forms like this. In pentafluoroacetone, what happens? Enol form can be prepared. This is enol form. Enol form can be prepared. Okay, and it is quite stable only. It is also, even enol form is prepared, and that enol form is also stable form. This is keto form. But one thing we have to remember is that, so this is stable form only at room temperature. Suppose if this liquid, if this compound, which compound? Pentafluoroacetone is left over. So actually this is what this compound is. This is a liquid. It is called as pentafluoroacetone. In this liquid, so both the forms exist, keto form and even enol form also exist, and both of them are stable form only. But if this liquid is left for longer time, as it is, if you don't touch this liquid, if it is left for longer time, what happens? Slowly this enol form will convert into keto form. This enol form, the percentage of enol form will decrease. And it will try to convert into keto form. Upon keeping it for longer time, or upon withstanding on long standing, what happens? The enol form, though it is stable at room temperature, but if it is kept for longer time, so here in this liquid, the enol form will also it will try to convert into keto form. Or else, even if you heat this also, if you keep it for longer time, or else if you heat this also, what happens? The enol form will convert into keto form. So now what happens? So this compound will exist in 100%. Okay, so that means alpha substitution will favor what? Alpha substitution by fluorine will always favor keto. It always favors It always favors what? Keto form only. Okay, so whenever alpha hydrogens are substituted by fluorine, what happens? So that compound will try to exist in keto form rather than in enol form. Okay, so like this, the excessive effect of excessive substitution of fluorine can be discussed. Okay, right. Now we will discuss about this one. The other, what is the other thing? Other thing is effect of solvent and effect of temperature. So we will discuss those things in the next video.